Hey, what's going on, guys? We're going to come back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at Jaiden Holmes. Kid DM me, told me take a look at him, so I'm going to take a look at him. Told me to take a look at his junior highlights. So we're going to check that out. Before we get into this, guys, thank you all for the support. You know, we hit 50, and the merch is out. Everything's out. But, you know, it really means a lot to you guys. It really means a lot to me that you guys are showing all that support. So let's check this out. Let's check him out, see what he did. And yeah, supposedly he was going against Xavier Airline against Short Wing River. So let's check him out. And guys, remember to check out the podcast down in the description below. Stinky. Yeah, he's 28. I was. You know, does a nice job. You know, he does. You know, he does kind of like miss him a little bit. Slightly grabs his foot. You know, I'm not gonna say that I was like full on him, because he lightly grabbed him, grazed him a little bit, and didn't make that big of a play right there. Okay. You know, makes a nice job. You know, he does go through you. Like, I get it, you're in a bad position to make that play. You know, comes up a little bit. Like, I feel like his angles could improve a lot. Like, you take a look, you know, it could have came up a little bit sooner and done like a pursuit angle up to him. Okay. It's a nice job. You know, what I'm gonna say is, like, you know, nice job reading this. You know, got to get your hand up there. You know, like, you know, it's almost a perfect job to make a pick right there. You know, you had that. It was perfect. That would have been 6 easily. It's a solid job reading it. He's able to easily take a nice read. You know, takes a few steps back, sees that he's just a screen, gets upfield. You know, no one guards him. Oh, no, wait, that was the wrong guy. But he still did the same thing. You know, but you take a look. Wasn't good. All right, there. You know, you take a look. Ugh, I went back all the way. Right here. That's what I was looking here, not here. You know, take a look at this. But he gets flat foot. You know, he's not coming up. He's staying there. Coming up, I feel like he should come up, make a play, like come up sooner and hit him hard. It kind of looks like he went right through him to make a play. And got some extra yardage instead. He should have ran through him and tried to make the tackle. Okay, right here. You know, kind of like, it just doesn't, because you take a look right here, it takes him a while. He stops, and then he kind of like doesn't sprint towards him. Kind of like, all like X, and doesn't really make the tackle. Like, actually, he does. But, he gets so much yardage and is breaking out of this tackle right here. You know, gets a huge gain, not being physical and pushing him back. That, uh, where is it? Oh, it's right here. See, you know, he doesn't, right there, that's a nice job right here, But what I am gonna, he seems like he's a little bit too patient and doesn't really come up to make a tackle as often as he probably should. Nice job. That's a nice job. That's actually a phenomenal job right there. You know, Bates, the quarterback, you're able to get in front of him and make a play. It's a huge difference between the two of you guys. Quarterback doesn't realize that you could easily jump in front, and you make a nice play right there, and gets a huge ability right there. That's a nice job. You know, Actually, that's a nice job. He makes the tackle. It's not physical. You know, gets dragged down. Makes a nice play right there. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, this was him. He makes a nice job. He comes up field, makes a play. But you see right here, like he got low and he stopped his feet. You know, didn't try and get up to him and try and drive through him. Didn't grab him before he went down to make the tackle. And it allowed him to get actually a few extra yards off of that from flying off of you. Let's see here. You know, he's too. I feel like he's a little bit too patient in a manner. Let's take a look. He automatically goes to this angle before he even passes the line of scrimmage. You know, and it takes him a while to sometimes come upfield. He's not a big guy. Nice job. He's able to get low. That's what he's got to do. But in a physical manner, he needs to get physical up there. Okay, what I am gonna say is, refs did not call this. This guy is fast as hell out of his stance. I know this isn't part of it, but he just bolts out. No. Take a look. You're standing still. Where does he make contact with you? The same place where you paused, and he was able to get right through you. You're not using your feet like you should be able to make a play right here because you're not driving, trying to get through him. You're stopping your feet and you're allowing him to hit you. You're going down, but you can't do that in upper levels because you'll just get beat so easily. You know, this is a nice play. You stop him when he's trying to go over you and make a play. What's he do? It comes upfield, but when you throw him down, you easily see right here, and he's pushing you back, and he gains a few extra yards once he makes contact. Makes a nice job, but you almost missed the tackle right here. I get it, you're giving him a lot of space, you're safety, so you got to back up still. But you take a look, and you're down low, not even looking at him, and you lightly grab his leg. He could have easily slipped out of it and made a huge play out of that. Right here, diving in front of the guy's legs, sometimes will not help you if you take a look into it because I've seen guys just shrug off this and it allows them to get a little bit of yardage. So, gets a decent amount of yards right there. Actually, that's a nice job. You take a look right here on this play. Makes a nice job. He's reading quarterback's eyes pretty tight. Gets in front of it, makes a pick. So this is Xavier. I mean, it's Xavier. Uh, that's a nice job right there. Xavier's a big kid, strong, athletic kid. Gets in front, and his team helps him slow him down. Uh, okay. But he's dragging you a little bit. You're not pulling him back. That's what he needs to work on. Is just working on his strength in a manner. because it doesn't seem like his strength is completely there to make a lot of these plays and push the guy back. Okay, makes a nice job, makes a nice tackle right there. Okay. Oh, okay. On the pass, makes a nice job, forces him to force the ball out, forces the ball out of his arms. Okay. Makes a nice job, he gets low right there. That's a nice job. Okay, you could use it right here. How he tackled. You could easily see, like, he makes a nice tackle and all, but, like, he throws him forward a little bit, which isn't always the best thing. You know, he didn't make, he just, I'm not going to say you made a play, because you really didn't make that crazy of a play. Like, you got knocked down. You just were holding on to him, and he came down with you. Okay. Now you take a look, like, where did you make contact with him? He made contact way back, right here, and you got a huge gain out of it. You're not slowing him down when you're making these tackles. You're slowing him down right here, but this isn't like, he's able to make a play. Like, when first grab him and he's dragging you. You're not really slowing him down that much. It makes I really don't see that, like, you made that crazy of a play right here. Like, you take a look. Yeah, no, he was, like, almost going down already. Okay. And that was his junior year highlights. Solid athlete all around. Definitely can improve in some aspects, with their tackling and getting and driving your feet, because he's getting pummeled over and pushed over or getting dragged. That's something that he needs to improve on for years to come. But yeah, guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos. Peace. And remember to check out the podcast. Peace.